Gotta wash my car. Anyway, I'm on my way to Grand Ledge. Ugh. There is a protest at Grand Ledge Public Schools, which is right outside of Lansing, at 4:30 p.m. 220 Lamson Street, Lamson Street. If you can make it, 4:30 p.m. There, we are protesting the mandatory mask against students. If you haven't heard, yes, I did watch Joe Biden's speech. No, he did not take any questions. Yes, the FDA has approved the Pfizer vaccine. Not sure about the Johnson & Johnson and Moderna just yet, but they have approved the FDA has approved the Pfizer vaccine. Okay? All right, that's fine. This changes absolutely nothing. See, I worship Jesus Christ. I don't worship CDC. I don't worship FDA. I don't worship big government, big pharma. I don't worship that. I worship Jesus Christ, only Jesus Christ. I only follow the U.S. Constitution and the Bible. That's the only rules that I follow. I don't follow big pharma. I don't put, it's my body, my choice. Simple as that. This video might get flagged. I'm having problems. I had a flag on another channel. My Hydra Raging Rob channel got a flag. So, I don't know. A flag that I didn't know about for a while. Then I got another flag. So, anyway. But anyway. The rules don't change. We're still going to be out there protesting against mandatory vaccines, mandatory mask, until my lungs fucking collapse, until my lips turn purple, until my brain explodes. Okay? So I got a question. I'm sitting in the rest area right now. I'm about to go and take a piss. On my way to... Yeah, put your muzzle on to go inside the rest area and take a piss. Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ. I don't want to videotape random people. I really don't. This girl walking by my car. Put down her muzzle. She's going inside the rest area. The rest area right here. We're outside of... Just off the I-90... the I-69. I'm on my way to Grand Ledge. Coming from Flint. But anyway... I got a question. For all you people that think we're in a pandemic. This video is probably going to get flagged and whatever. I don't even care. Got a question. All these people that are in ICU and the hospitals are overflowed and, yada, yada, yada. Got a question. If we were truly in a pandemic, why are all these doctors getting pink slips and threatened with being fired? Think about that. There's another one. Got to put a muzzle on my face. Got to empty my penis. But yeah. Got a question. If we were in a pandemic, why are all these nurses being fired? All these employers desperate for employees that can't find workers. But yet some of them are mandating the vaccine. That doesn't... The economics of that doesn't make any sense, right? It doesn't. When the date comes and they get the pink slip, if we're truly in a pandemic, there's going to be a massive walkout. You will see what's going to happen when they can't find enough doctors and nurses. Okay. Because they want to mandate this bullshit. You'll see the chaos that's going to unfold, right? A lot of people are going to die. We're truly in a pandemic, yet they want to fire all these nurses and doctors. I don't think that makes any sense. But when a lot of them walk out after the date and they don't have the vaccine, and then the other doctors and nurses that got the vax will have to be overworked many hours, and you'll see what's going to happen. They're going to be overworked to death, and it's going to cause a lot of problems at the homes. It's going to cause a lot of family problems, and divorces are probably going to go up. Even suicides might go up. You see, it's just getting worse. It's just getting worse. It is. It's getting worse. You see how bad it's going to get when these vaccination dates, when these dates come, you have till this date to get the vaccine, and when those dates come, and people start walking out, you'll see what's going to happen in this country. You think it's bad now? It's going to get a lot worse. In France, they're requiring the vax to get groceries. I'm sure there's a lot of chaos right now in France. It's not being reported. I will say this. If you deprive people, you could deprive people of getting on an airplane. You could deprive people using public transportation. You can deprive people going to a concert, going to a nightclub or whatever, a fucking cruise ship. But you start depriving people of going in to get food. You start depriving people of needs. Things are going to get really nasty in this country, and I mean fucking really nasty. You think it's bad now? You start depriving people of food, things are going to get really, really nasty in this country. And I fucking mean that to the core inside me. You start depriving people of food, things are going to get really nasty. People start losing their jobs and they can't make the house payments, the car payments, whatever. Things are going to get really ugly. And I mean quick. I'll just say that right now. It's going to get ugly. It's going to get really nasty in this country within the next couple of months. I'm saying that right now. I'm not issuing any threats or anything like that. But you'll see. It's going to get fucking nasty. Big time. That's all I'm saying. I was at a Genesee County Health Department board meeting last week. There was a minister from a church in the local Flint area. He came up to speak in support of the mask mandate for K-6 kids in Genesee County. And Genesee County passed a mask mandate for K-6 grades, children. It's satanic what they did. A minister from a church in Flint came up in support of this mandate. So I have to question. What did Satan say? Follow me, and I'll protect you. What did Jesus say? I'll give you the freedom of choice. So this minister, I have to question him. This follower of God, allegedly. How's that muzzle working for you? Sheep. That follower of Jesus. So you didn't give your congregation a choice, did you? So you did what Satan did and you mandated. Satan was all about mandates. What did Satan say? Follow me and I will give you whatever you want. Sort of like big government. Take the jab and you can have your freedom. Hey minister, this guy in Flint, I don't even know his name, I don't even know his church name, whatever. To you churchgoer, to you church ministers out there, requiring muzzles and requiring whatever to get into the church. Especially the ones that shut down. Do you worship government or do you worship Jesus? I worship Jesus. Disobedience to government, disobedience to pharma, is obedience to God. I'll just say that right now. You have a side to pick. God or government. Besides the fact that he supports child abuse. Jesus, he all taught when he walked earth, he gave us the freedom of choice. Where is the freedom of choice for your church? Sounds like he's a servant of Satan. Because Satan was all about mandates. These are false prophets. These are not real ministers. Jesus warned us about false prophets and false prophecies. He warned us about this. If you were mandating masks at your church and shutting your church down in the name of, I'm afraid of my government, guess what? It says in the Bible, thou shalt not judge. So I'll go with that. But I will say this. I have to question your ministry. I have to question what you're teaching to your congregation. That's all I'm going to say about that.